Hey everyone, welcome to Reality TV News Update, the place where we bring you the latest updates, fun moments, and behind-the-scenes stories you won't want to miss. Rylie Jeffries has finally broken his silence. After weeks of intense online debate, fan speculation, and non-stop social media chatter, the Big Brother 27 breakout star is setting the record straight about his relationship with Katherine. In an exclusive statement, Rylie addressed the controversy head-on while making one message crystal clear. He respects boundaries. Since his exit from the Big Brother house, Rylie has been at the center of one of the most talked-about post-season relationships in recent franchise history. Fans followed his every move, from late-night live streams to cryptic social media posts and unexpected public appearances. At the heart of it all is Katherine, the woman fans believe may be more than just a friend. The speculation exploded after Rylie and Katherine were spotted together at multiple cast gatherings. Photos surfaced of the two laughing, closely, talking for long stretches, and sharing what viewers described as unmistakable chemistry. For some fans, it was exciting. For others, it raised serious questions about timing, intentions, and private boundaries. The online reaction was instant and intense. Some accused Rylie of moving too fast, others claimed Katherine was being unfairly judged. A portion of the fanbase criticized both, insisting that personal matters should stay personal. Through it all, Rylie remained silent, until now. In his exclusive response, Rylie spoke calmly, thoughtfully, and with clear intention. He wanted to address the noise without adding more fuel to the flames. "I understand why people are curious," Rylie said. "I signed up for a public experience, and I accept that attention comes with it. But there is a line between interest and intrusion. I respect boundaries, and that includes mine and Katherine's." Rylie explained that the sudden intensity of fame following Big Brother 27 has been overwhelming in ways he never anticipated. While he expected attention, he did not expect every conversation, every interaction, and every glance to become a headline. You go from being one of 16 people in a house to being watched by millions. Then suddenly, every move you make outside gets dissected. It is a huge adjustment, and it takes time to learn how to protect your peace. According to Rylie, his connection with Katherine developed naturally after the show. There was no grand plan, no secret strategy, just two people who shared a unique experience, finding comfort in one another afterward. "We went through something very intense together," he said. "That kind of environment creates bonds that are hard to explain unless you lived it. What people see on the outside is only a small piece of what that connection is really like." Still, Rylie acknowledged that the public has strong feelings because they feel connected to the players. Fans invest emotionally and often feel protective. He says he understands that perspective even when it becomes critical. "I get that people care," Rylie said. "That means a lot, honestly. But caring should not mean crossing lines. There are real people behind these screens with real emotions." One of the biggest points of controversy has been whether Rylie and Katherine labeled their relationship too quickly. Some fans accused Rylie of being vague, while others said Katherine deserved more clarity. Rylie attests that directly. "We are taking things at our own pace," he stated. "There does not need to be a label right now. There does not need to be a public declaration. What matters is mutual respect and honesty." He added that both he and Katherine agreed early on to keep portions of their relationship private, regardless of fan curiosity. "We had that conversation right away," he revealed. "We both said that we value certain things staying just ours. That decision has not changed." Rylie also spoke about the pressure that comes with being placed into a narrative created by viewers. He explained that once fans form a storyline, it can be difficult to step outside of it. People want to define you by a role: the flirt, the heartbreaker, the loyal one, the villain. Those labels stick even when they are not true. Real life is much more layered than that. He admitted that there were moments when the commentary affected him more than he expected. Reading thousands of opinions about his character, his intentions, and his personal life was not easy. "I'm human," he admitted. "Some of the things that were said hurt. Some were unfair. But I also had to learn when to log off and protect my mental health." Katherine has also been under scrutiny throughout the process. While she has kept a lower profile, fans have still made sweeping judgments about her motives. Rylie was quick to shut down that narrative. Katherine is one of the kindest, most grounded people I know. It is not fair that she is being judged by people who have never spoken to her. She did not ask for this level of attention. He added that he feels a responsibility to speak up when the discourse turns harmful. I can handle criticism, he said, but when it turns into attacks on someone I care about, that's when I draw the line. Despite the controversy, Rylie insists that he does not regret forming a connection with Katherine. If anything, he says it helped him navigate life after the show. Coming out of Big Brother is disorienting, he explained. Your routine is gone, your privacy is gone. Having someone who understands that world makes a huge difference. When asked if he sees long-term potential, Rylie responded carefully, staying true to his message about boundaries. I see potential in focusing on today, he said. I see potential in growing as a person and letting relationships evolve naturally. I'm not rushing the future. Rylie also reflected on how the experience has changed his understanding of fame and relationships overall. He admitted that before the show, he underestimated how public perception could shape reality. You think you know what attention is until you're living in it. Suddenly, people feel entitled to information about your life. That takes some getting used to. He shared that he now approaches social media with more intention. He posts less, reacts slower, and filters what he consumes. I don't need to respond to everything, he said. Silence is sometimes the strongest boundary you can set. Looking ahead, Rylie is focused on building a future beyond reality television. He has been exploring hosting opportunities, brand partnerships, and even charity work inspired by causes he supported inside the house. I don't want to be known only for one season of my life, he said. I want to build something meaningful that lasts longer than a trending topic. As for Katherine, the two continue to spend time together, but away from the constant gaze whenever possible. Rylie describes their time as grounded, peaceful, and intentionally low-key. We enjoy simple things, coffee, walks, long talks, things that remind us that we're just normal people still. Rylie closed his statement with a message directly to the fans who have followed his journey from day one. I'm grateful for the support, truly. The fans gave me this platform, and I don't take that lightly. All I ask is that people remember there are real lives behind these stories. I respect boundaries, and I hope that respect goes both ways. For now, the speculation will likely continue. That's the nature of reality TV fame. But Rylie seems steady in his stance, choosing intention over impulse and privacy over performance. In a world where everything feels public, Rylie Jeffries is choosing to protect what matters most: his peace, his relationships, and the boundaries he refuses to compromise.
Rylie Jeffries is finally speaking out after weeks of nonstop speculation. Since leaving the Big Brother 27 house, his name has been tied closely to Katherine in a wave of online discussion that has sparked both excitement and criticism. Now, in an exclusive statement, Rylie is addressing the relationship drama directly and making one thing very clear: he respects boundaries. Ever since fans noticed Rylie and Katherine spending time together outside the house, the rumors have taken on a life of their own. Social media detectives tracked every shared appearance and every subtle interaction. For some viewers, it felt romantic and natural. For others, it felt rushed and confusing. Through all of it, Rylie stayed quiet as the noise grew louder. Now, he is ready to speak. I understand why people are curious, Rylie said. Being on Big Brother puts your life on display, but there is a difference between interest and interference. I respect boundaries, and I need people to respect ours too. Rylie explained that life after Big Brother moves fast in ways he never expected. One moment you are locked in a house with cameras on every inch of your life. The next moment you're back in the real world where millions of people think they know you. It is overwhelming at first, he admitted. You step outside and suddenly your private moments are being discussed by strangers. That takes adjustment. His connection with Katherine formed naturally in the days after the season wrapped. According to Rylie, there was no secret plan and no storyline behind it. It was simply two people finding familiarity after a shared experience that very few could understand. "We went through something intense together," he shared. "That kind of environment creates bonds fast. It does not mean there was some hidden agenda." Still, fans wanted answers. Was it real? Was it casual? Was it serious? Rylie says the pressure to define the relationship publicly has been one of the most difficult parts of this journey. Not everything needs a label right away, right? We are taking things at a pace that feels healthy for us. What matters is honesty and respect. Rylie revealed that he and Katherine had an early conversation about privacy. They both agreed that certain aspects of their lives would stay off camera even after the show. "We made that choice together. Some things deserve to be protected." The public response, however, has not always respected that choice. While many fans have shown support, others have made harsh assumptions. Rylie admits that reading those comments was not always easy. "I'm human," he said. "Some of what was said was painful. Some of it was unfair, but I had to learn when to step back and protect my mental health." Katherine, in particular, became the subject of heavy scrutiny. Some questioned her intentions, while others criticized her silence. Rylie was quick to defend her. "Katherine is one of the most genuine people I know," he said. "She does not deserve to be judged by people who have never met her." He added that watching someone he cares about become a target online was one of the hardest parts of this experience. "I can handle criticism directed at me," he said. "But when it turns into attacks on someone I care about, that goes too far." Despite the outside noise, Rylie says he does not regret forming a connection with Katherine. In fact, he says the relationship helped him stay grounded after the show. "Coming out of Big Brother feels unreal," he explained. "You go from isolation to instant fame. Having someone who understands that shift makes a big difference." When asked about the future, Rylie remained cautious. He did not hint at engagement or long-term plans. Instead, he focused on the present and personal growth. "I'm focused on becoming a better version of myself," he said. "If something grows naturally alongside that, then great. If not, that's okay too." Rylie also spoke openly about how Big Brother changed his views on relationships. Being watched 24 hours a day taught him how fragile trust can be and how powerful perception is. People think they know everything based on clips, but real life is much deeper than what you see on a screen. He now approaches social media differently than he did before the show. He posts less, reacts slower, and is more intentional about what he shares. "Not every thought needs to be public," he said. "Sometimes silence is strength." Professionally, Rylie is looking ahead with optimism. Since the season ended, he's been approached with new opportunities in media and branding. He's also interested in using his platform for causes that matter to him. "I do not want to be defined by one chapter of my life," he said. "Big Brother opened doors, but it's up to me what I build with that." As for Katherine, the two continue to see each other in ways that feel normal and grounded, away from the spotlight whenever possible. "We do simple things. We talk, we walk, we remind each other that we're still just people." He also addressed fans directly with a message of gratitude and perspective. "I'm thankful for the support," he said. "None of this would be possible without the fans. But I hope people remember that there are real emotions behind these stories." Reality television fame has a way of blurring the line between entertainment and personal life. He hopes his message helps bring that balance back into focus. We are not characters anymore. We are people trying to live our lives. As rumors continue to swirl, Rylie remains steady in his stance. He will not rush his story for public approval. He will not sacrifice peace for popularity, and he will continue to protect what matters most. "I respect boundaries," he repeated. "That will never change." For now, that's where things stand. No dramatic announcements, no public declarations, just intention, honesty, and a choice to move forward at his own pace. In a world where every detail can become a headline, Rylie Jeffries is choosing something rare: privacy, purpose, and respect.